I can't understand it. Banjo Bob is never late. Never. Since we started this show several years ago, he's always on time. Wait, I know that boy. He's parking his car on Library Lane. He's getting out of his car. He's opening the trunk, getting out his banjo. He's running to the studio. He's at the studio entrance. He'll be here in exactly 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here he is! He's not here. What happened?
I tripped. Flatfoot fluge with a fly. 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 If you're feeling low down, you don't know what to do, and you want a showdown, here's the only dance for you. Flatfoot fluge with a fly. Flatfoot fluge with a fly. Flatfoot fluge with a fly. Let's hit that piano. Hi everybody, welcome to Still Trying with Crazy Henry and Banjo
Bob!
What? I never remember that guy's name. Stay with us the next half hour and you'll hear songs like this. Wow. If you're feeling low down, you don't know what to do, and you want a showdown, here's the only dance for you. Flatfoot fluge with a fly. Flatfoot fluge with a fly. Flatfoot fluge with a fly.
All right.
From Benny Goodman.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, I kept thinking, sometimes I think these old songs are great and the new music is just silly. In the old days, we had Gershwin and Irving Berlin and Cole Porter and all those great singers. But some of the songs like that one was silly in the old days.
But they were still great.
They were still great.
Yes. Well, welcome to our show. I'm Henry Neuberger. This gentleman over here is Banjo Bob.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to start off. We both have wives. And my wife can actually play the piano, but she always plays the same song.
Really?
When my wife was growing up, she took piano lessons, and she always plays the same.
So she still plays the Itsy Bitsy Spider?
No, she plays this song, Fur Elise.
Oh.
A lot of kids start on Fur Elise, so I figured that I would actually play Fur Elise.
From Beethoven.
Is that who it's from?
I think so.
All right. Well, let me see
Isn't
if
that right?
I can try. I'm going to do all the parts for my wife.
Okay. All right, Pat, we're sending this out to you.
Now watch this. One hand.
One hand. Nice.
Now the other hand.
Other hand. Nice.
Now watch this. No hands.
Sounded better when you weren't playing it.
Well, if you're still watching,
most of our audience switched over to bowling for dollars on that one.
could you blame them?
I
Anyway,
guess so.
let's start off with a medley. I'll do a song, you do a song.
Okay.
Every honeybee fills with jealousy when they see you out with me. I'm gonna play them, goodness knows, honeysuckle rose. When you're passing by, flowers droop inside, and I know the reason why. You're much sweeter, goodness knows, honeysuckle rose. Don't buy sugar, you just have to touch my cup. You're my sugar, so sweet when you stir it up. And when I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, it seems the honey fairly drips. Your confection, goodness knows, honeysuckle
Oh, a trombone
rose.
solo.
my sugar. You just have to touch my cup. You're my sugar. So sweet when you stir it up, and when I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, it seems the honey fairly drips. Your confection goodness knows, honeysuckle rose.
Oh yeah? How about another Fats Wallet? I'm flying high, I got a feeling I'm falling, falling for nobody else but you. You caught my eye, I've got a feeling I'm falling. Show me that ring, I'll jump right through. I used to travel single, oh, we chanced to mingle, oh. Now I'm a tingle over you. Hey, Mr. Parsons, stand by. I've got a feeling I'm falling, falling for nobody else but you. And now one of the favorite features on our show, ladies and gentlemen, when Crazy Henry plays piano with his nose. If you have an affair coming up, think what a crowd pleaser this would be. Think how messy the piano gets. Single low, we chance to mingle low. Now I'm a tingle over you. Hey, Mr. Parsons, stand by. I got a feeling I'm falling, falling for nobody else but you, just you. I'm falling for nobody else, just you.
Oh, yeah.
Two from Fats Wallet.
Right.
Now,
Now,
always said, my.
if you're watching our show, well, we certainly hope you're watching our
Yeah,
show.
you better be watching.
You notice in the lower left corner of your screen the Banjo Bob Crazy Henry website, and if you have really good eyes, you can actually see it.
I can't make that out. I know what it says.
Well, it either says banjobobandcrazyhenry.com
Yeah.
or close cover before striking.
Oh, no. That's the school you went to.
Well, that's right. I went to the closed cover before school of trombone
school.
playing and heavy equipment operation. Earn while you learn.
Oh, is that how you got the good job you had?
Yes.
Wow.
Anyway,
You were a janitor, weren't you?
yes,
Yeah.
yes. That's a very noble profession, by the way.
Yeah. I always wanted to be a garbage man. You get a lot of good stuff.
Anyway, feel free to go to that website and find out about us. And there's also a Banjo Bob Crazy Henry webpage, I think.
Yeah. That's right, something on Facebook, yeah.
Facebook, yes.
But you don't want to go there. It's pretty boring. But why don't we do a song Harold Arlen wrote when he was writing the shows for the Cotton Club
Okay.
up in Harlem? He wrote, I've got the world on a string. I'm sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life. I'm in love. I've got a song that I sing. I can make the rain go anytime I move my finger. Lucky me, can't you see I'm in love? Life's a beautiful thing. As long as I hold a string, I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let it go. I've got the world on a string, I'm sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love, yeah. Life's a beautiful thing. As long as I hold the string, I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let it go. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Yeah. And if my wife finds out, she'll kill me. What? No.
Now, you and I have always done songs for our grandchildren. We're going to go in the opposite direction because we're going to go back and do a song. This might be the very first song that most parents sing to their children.
Oh, I know what that is. Kids, I don't know what's wrong with these kids today. No. Oh, was another one?
No, but that was very good. This is just a simple song, but I figure maybe some parents are watching or some kids are watching. You know, if you're not a parent or your kids, you must be, you know, a gladiola or something. I don't know.
We have those too.
Yeah. All right.
Very nice. What's the song?
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. You're out! Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider. Let's hear it on the banjo. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Okay.
That ought to keep them tuning in.
Well, we have no idea who's watching the show or how many people are watching the show.
Whoever's watching, I lose all respect for them in the first place.
Okay. All right. We're going to do sort of a ragtime number now. This was a number as performed. I don't know if he wrote it. Vincent Lopez?
Oh, sure.
I don't know.
His theme song?
It was Nola.
Nola.
I don't know if he wrote it. But,
that I don't know either. This was a big hit record, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Nola.
That was one of the big hits of, I don't know, maybe we have someone that could Google that. Could you Google
Okay.
Nola? N-O-L-A? I think it might have been the largest selling record of all time up to the time it was done. But our Googler, Missy, will tell us. Okay, let's do a Benny Goodman special.
All right.
I took a trip on a train and I thought about you. I passed a shadowy lane, I thought about you. 2 or 3 cars parked under the stars, a winding train, moon shining down on some little town. With each beam, same old scheme, with every stop that we made. Oh, I thought about you. Then when they pulled up the shade, I really felt blue. I peeked through the crack, looked at the track, the one going back to you. What did I do? I thought about you. You see, folks, where on television can you hear this kind of stuff? Banjo and trombone. Where would you want to hear this stuff? Yeah, 2 or 3 cars parked under the stars, a winding stream, moon shining down on some little town, and with each beam, same old scheme. With every stop that we made, I thought about you. Then when they pulled up the shade, I really felt blue. I peeked through the crack, looked at the track, the one going back to you. What did I do? I thought about you. I thought about you. I thought about you.
All right.
Benny Goodman.
It's time to do a song. I don't know if we ever gave tribute to this composer. We're going to do a song by George M. Cohan called Give My Regards to Broadway.
It's Regards. All right.
Because this is a song, as you know, written by George M. Cohan.
George M. Cohan didn't write Give My Regards to Broadway.
No?
It just shows you how much you know.
I always thought he did.
No, Give My Regards to Broadway was written by James Cagney in the movies.
Really?
Have I ever lied to you?
No.
There was that once I borrowed 20 and I promised you get it back.
Any
Wait
day.
till my ship comes in. You'll get it back.
Okay, so going back to this, it was not written by George M.
No. Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me to Herald Square, you dirty rat. Tell all the gang at 42nd Street. I will soon be there. Now you try it. Go ahead.
Whisper of our life.
That's James Cagney on gas. Old Broadway, say that I'll be there ere long.
Well, I was mistaken.
You must have inhaled something. What is that stuff you...
Yes, helium.
Oh, helium, that's right.
You had a senior moment.
When
I
you're
have them
blowing
all
up
the time.
balloons, that's it, helium.
You know, I said to my wife, what's your name? And she said, how soon do you need to know? So, okay. Here's a number that we do. We do this on gigs. Remember gigs?
Gigs, oh, yes. It's a gig. I can name that tune in 4 notes.
Name that tune.
Night and Day.
Right.
It's Gershwin's Strike Up the Band. Strike Up the Band.
Yes.
Wow. Let's do another Gershwin.
Okay.
All right. I got rhythm. I got music. I got my gal who could ask for anything more. I got daisies in green pastures got my gal who could ask for anything more. Old man trouble, I don't mind him. You won't find him round my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams. I got my gal who could ask for anything more. Who could ask for anything more? Yeah. Oh, he got stuck on the same note. Turn the page, bonehead! He's running out of air. Old man trouble, I don't mind him. You won't find him, you won't find him round my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams. I got my gal who could ask for anything more. Who could ask for anything more?
All right.
You held that note a long time.
My slide got stuck.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
I thought you fell asleep there.
All right, we've reached the point of the show where if anyone is still watching and they're still awake, we'd like you to sing along with us. We're going to play
Really?
a sing-along.
How can we tell if they're singing along?
We have no idea. We don't even know if the cable stations are showing the show. But remember, folks, this is cable access, which means there's no advertising, which means you're not having to be asked to pay for anything. And remember, you get what you pay for.
Gee, maybe we could ask him to send in money like Soupy Sales did. You know, it worked for him, didn't it?
I wonder who's kissing her now.
Whatever that is.
I wonder who's teaching her how. I wonder who's looking into her eyes, breathing sighs, telling lies. I wonder who's buying the wine
Ripple.
for lips that I used to call mine.
That was my favorite.
I wonder if she ever tells him of me. I wonder who's kissing her now.
I wonder where's Kissinger now? Sing. Around the world I've searched for you. Traveled on when hope was gone to keep our rendezvous. I knew somewhere, sometime, somehow you'd look at me. I would see the smile you're smiling now. It might have been in County Down, or in New York, in Gay Paris, or even London town. No more will I go around the world. I found my world in you.
You made me what I am today.
A rotten piano player.
I hope you're satisfied.
And I'm the best friend
You
he has.
dragged me down until the soul within me died. You shattered each and every dream. You fooled me from the start. Although you're not true, Inka-dinka-doo, it's a curse of an aching heart.
Let's do one from the Singing Rage. Patty
Patty
Page.
Page.
I went to your wedding, although I was dreading the thought of losing you. The organ was playing, my poor heart kept saying, your dreams are through. You came down the aisle wearing a smile, a vision of loveliness. I uttered a sigh, then whispered goodbye, goodbye to my happiness. Your mother was crying, your father was crying, and I was crying too. The teardrops were falling because we were losing you.
Now, why
That
are
was
you,
a million seller for Patti Page.
you've done it again. You and I have been working gigs together since 1978. I've never heard you do that song.
Really? Maybe you just forgot.
No, not that. I remember forgetting.
Because we would work at these bars late night at night when you had to wake up early in the morning. You would sleep while you were playing sometimes.
No, I'd sleep while I was teaching school. the next day.
Oh,
No,
don't say that.
What can they do for me now?
What can they do to you now?
Yeah. All right, let's do a peppy song.
Okay. Yeah.
Somebody stole my gal.
Ratata, ratata,
Somebody stole my pal.
ratata, ratata.
Somebody came and took her away. She didn't even say she was leaving. Her kisses I love so. She's getting now, I know. And I know that she would come to me if she could see the broken-hearted, lonesome pal. Somebody stole my gal.
Yeah. Swanee, how I love you, how I love you, my dear old Swanee. I'd give the world just to be among the folks in DIX. I even know my mammy's waiting for me, praying for me down by the Swanee. The folks up north, they'll never see me no more when I get to that Swanee shore. And I love the old folks at home. Let me hear that piano. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. We really enjoyed doing the old-time songs for you. Hope you enjoyed hearing them. We'll be back same time, same station next week.
Maybe.
Don't touch that remote.